So here we are on the cusp of the Labor Day weekend, a 3-day weekend, which in Don Rain's world means you have not one, not two, but 3 chances, right?
Absolutely.
To have a fantastic meal. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.
I guess 4 if you want to count Friday night.
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So you're ready with everything, and or with all of it, and I love that you brought pretty much the whole store, Don, because if anyone has never shopped you before, you have such a variety to offer people.
I do. And this is not all of it. There's just too much to bring it all.
I think that one thing to stress is that not only does he offer so much, it's really your skilled hand on it, right? You are butchering a lot of this, perfecting it yourself.
Absolutely.
So what does that mean for your customer? That means you're choosing how much fat to leave on?
Right. We're trimming it. You know, we take a lot more, like the ribeye. Look at how that tail's trimmed. Most places leave a lot more stuff on that tail than we do.
You know, very few people are looking at the tail of the ribeye, Don, when they're shopping. They're just looking at how good it looks.
Right.
But are you talking about kind of the marbling of it?
No,
or just this
I'm
area
talking about
over here?
there's lots of times it comes out. And we trim all that off.
To make it perfect for you.
Yes.
Now, okay, I'm going to talk about this ribeye then. I'm not sure what the camera can really see, but if you're able to see the ribeye versus the filet, you know that in your own life anyway. The filet has very little fat in it.
That's true.
So here's that marbling of the ribeye, but you do want some of that. That's what gives it the flavor?
Absolutely. And the filet is going to be tender anyhow. It's a high quality, and it doesn't need as much marbling.
Now talk about your kebabs. Are those already seasoned?
They are. That's our marinated filet mignon kebabs.
Do you have a way that you like to prepare those? Because I think some of us have had experiences where the meat, things don't always cook at the same speed.
Yeah, I like to grill them, and it doesn't take a long time. About 10 minutes tops.
If you're going to eat this kebab, I mean, that's a marinated filet. So you do not want to overcook it.
Oh,
right?
absolutely not.
Turn it frequently?
Well, I only turn it a couple of times.
Okay.
I don't, sometimes I'll turn it more than one time because I don't want to burn it up on one side.
Right.
But, I'll turn it a couple of times.
Okay. Let's talk about your short ribs because we've got a coworker in the studio who said, Julie, you don't know what short ribs are? They're delicious if you do them right. So how do you do them right? Well,
you can, most of my customers actually smoke them, that or they'll braise them. It's a slow cook situation. And not only do I do short ribs, but I do beef dino ribs too.
Also slow cook?
Also slow cook. The dino ribs will be 8 hours on a smoker or more.
How long would these be?
Probably in the neighborhood 3 or so.
If you don't have a smoker, can you still cook them?
Sure, that's where braising comes in. You can braise them, like brown them in a skillet and put them in a pot with just a little bit of liquid and cook them that way.
Oh, so this is the fall off the bone.
Yeah, fall off the bone, tender.
Okay, now I never know what some of these things are. What is this?
That's picanha.
What is that?
It's basically part of the sirloin.
Here, just leave it there. We'll tip it.
Yep, and it has a cap, and you'll see this in Brazilian steakhouses.
Oh, that's what they're carving?
Yes, they carve that all the time, and it's very good. Those are great on smoker too, or you can grill it. Me, I like to do a reverse sear. Slow cook for about 25 minutes at 220, then just sear it off and it's ready.
Would you start on that fatty side?
When I'm slow cooking, it doesn't matter, but when I'm cooking it, I'll start on the meat side.
Okay. What is this?
That is skirt steak.
Oh, okay.
Great for fajitas, tacos.
Oh, that's a good idea for Labor Day. All right, if you're going to go your traditional burger and hot dogs, you can't beat that either. But you brought a variety. Oh, these are brats over here?
That's a traditional German bratwurst.
Okay. And then there are your hot dogs and your hamburgers.
Right, which look at the size of the hot dogs. Those things are just huge.
Yeah.
This is our top selling hot dog. It's a pork and beef blend, but it's really good, and we sell a lot of them.
And then your hamburgers, I know you can do just plain, or you can get them stuffed.
Sure.
Seasoned, however you call it.
Right. We have the bacon burger. This one is what we call the beast burger, which is our exotic blend, which is 25% of Wagyu beef, boar, bison, and elk.
Oh, go ahead.
Then we have our Wagyu patties, which is just, a very flavorful hamburger out of Wagyu cattle.
those obviously came from your freezer. If you
They did.
wanted to buy something now or at some point, Don, and save it for later, what's the shelf life?
On
those,
these, oh, vacuum sealed like this, a year.
Really? Mm-hmm. All right. I also love the fact that when you go to the store, you don't have to just get the meats. He's got everything you need, sides, the spices, all
Absolutely.
of it. Is it common for people to come to you and say, okay, Don, I want to try, the dino rib, but tell me again how to cook it or
Oh,
how to
yeah.
season it?
Absolutely, and I have a whole list of rubs. I brought 2 good ones. That's a steak and chop rub that would be great on the dino ribs. This one is Smoky Dust, and both of these guys are local. These are in North Georgia. Those guys are out of Knoxville.
Really? Mm-hmm. This one says it's good on everything.
Yep.
All right. All you have to know is one place. That's Don's Meat Shop. Will you be open all weekend long?
We will, and on Labor Day, we will be open from 9 to 4.
All right, then here's where you go to shop him. He's right there on Hickson Pike, just kind of far up, not far from Publix.
That's right.
On Hickson Pike. There's the phone number. Also, you can call that number, and if you ever want to make a special order, he'll be happy to talk to you. He loves
Absolutely.
to get things that his customers want. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.